Hello, beautiful people. Karolina Glady here. And this month, January 2020, I'm talking about priming ourselves to have a deeply fulfilling year. In the first video, I talked about cleaning the clutter, making space for something new to emerge. In the second video, I talked about tapping into different morphic fields, or different fields of energy, or just different qualities that we want to invite and embody in our lives. And today's video builds up on the previous one. So, given that you have already started tapping into the qualities or energies that you want to have more of, it could be more peace and calm, more presence, more excitement and adventure, more ease and flow, more leadership, or anything else. It becomes anchored, it becomes ingrained in your system. And the next very important step is to take micro steps, take micro action that is inspired by this quality. Because this micro action, when you do it on a consistent basis, then a miracle happens. And these small, easy steps, not always easy, but simple steps, they lead to a quantum leap. And then you are actually in a new reality, that you perceive world differently, that you act differently, think and feel differently. You are a new person and you have new choices also. So this is what I mean by a quantum leap. It's a qualitative shift in who you are, in what is normal for you, what becomes your default. So one thing, before I give an example, I want to say that about the micro action, it's very important that when an impulse comes to you, it's very helpful to act quickly on it and to do it, if possible, right away, or to schedule it. So you make sure that there is room for the new, that you don't follow the old patterns and the old excuses. And I want to give an example. Let's say that you want to tap into the quality of ease and lightness and flexibility in your body, because you've gained some weight maybe and you feel just heavy and lacking energy, and you want to have more lightness. So you won't go about creating the lightness in your body by thinking how you need to struggle at the gym and how you need to push and lift weights, yes, and work really hard. It is totally not in alignment with what you want to create. That's why there will be internal conflict, there will be frustration and probably procrastination or just disappointment. But if you go about it in the gentle way and you just tap into the quality of lightness and flexibility, as I talked about it in the previous video, then you need to start taking some small actions. And it could be dancing or doing another kind of workout that is aligned with lightness and flexibility. So it could be stretching or jumping or anything else that feels consistent with what you want to embody. And also, if you're working, let's say, at a computer and you want more lightness in your body, you decide to take a break for 1 minute every 20 minutes, and stretch for, doesn't need to be 1 minute, it could be 15 seconds. That could create huge difference. Or you are at a supermarket and you see a fruit that reminds you of this energy of lightness and juiciness, a grapefruit, for instance, and you buy it and then you eat it in a very mindful way, enjoying every bite of it. And then your body starts developing a taste, and your entire system starts falling in love with this energy. And you feel like maybe dancing or exercising for 10, not 5 minutes. Or then an impulse comes after some time that you want to go for a run or ride a bicycle or enroll in a class or something like that. You are in a process, yes, that was kick-started by this small micro action done on a consistent basis. And the quantum leap happens when your entire system is so much infused in this new energy that becomes your default. And then you no longer crave the foods that make you feel heavy. And you no longer can sit for hours and hours at your computer without moving and stretching. And you no longer have very sedentary lifestyle. And your diet changes and what you do with your body changes. And it's guided by this new quality that you are now embodiment of. So the quantum leap is a miracle. And it's the miracle happens because of your work, of your micro action, yes, done on a consistent basis. I'm so wholeheartedly encouraging you to do it, to tap into the qualities that you want to embody and then taking micro action on a very consistent basis every day. And it can be done with any quality that you want to have more of. It can be done with any project. Yes, let's say that you want to express your creativity and maybe you have this vision of becoming a painter, being in a creative flow, and it can start with really micro action of taking a paint or a pencil and drawing. Yeah. After tapping into the quality that you really want to embody and express. So first step, tapping into the quality, feeling it from within, and then taking an action that is consistent with it. Have fun and share, please, or feel free to ask me any questions. And yeah, I'm really supporting you in this. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I know that it can do a huge difference in your life in a way that both gives you the satisfaction that you've done the job and also has the element of the magic meeting you and supporting you. Okay, big kiss and until the next time. Bye.